I work with the U.S. military back in my home country. Okay. I have all the documents.
Veterans of the Afghan war are outraged over video shot and shared with NBC from inside federal immigration court in San Diego Thursday. An Afghan national, whose lawyer asked NBC7 not to use his name, calmly tells ICE agents he aided the U.S. military in Afghanistan as he's detained after showing up for his hearing.
I was interpreter. I work with the U.S. military.
And he believes that if he returns, he'll be detained, probably tortured, and possibly even killed.
His attorney, Brian McGoldrick, tells NBC7 his client has ample documentation verifying he worked with the military, providing vehicles and serving as a translator, but that he wasn't able to make it out during the U.S. withdrawal. McGoldrick says the man feared for his life under Taliban rule.
Well, while he was in Afghanistan, he was threatened repeatedly.
So he came to the U.S. southern border, where he used the Biden administration's CBP One app to ask for asylum at the San Ysidro port of entry less than 2 years ago. His attorney says he was granted parole and working to secure a special immigrant visa.
I think it just makes everyone afraid. And it sends a message that the United States is no longer behind its allies.
This video was deeply disturbing to me.
The video is especially chilling for James Seddon, an Afghanistan veteran who works with the organization Afghan Evac to legally resettle Afghan allies. He says this is antithetical to the very values that inspired people to support U.S. troops.
We're supposed to have due process. We're supposed to give people their day in court. And what we saw on that clip was an example that runs counter to all of that. And it's difficult for me to reconcile that with the America that I thought I served.
We asked ICE officials about this incident, but didn't receive any answers in time for this report.
Did you back up, please?
While his attorney feared this would happen Thursday, you hear in the video as he's led away with his hands behind his back. The man says he never expected this from the country he says he served.
I didn't know that it's going to happen like this for me.
There's no reason for him to be in handcuffs and put in jail. He hasn't done anything wrong.
The attorney tells us that his client is still in custody, but that his brother's asylum case was granted and they were using very similar evidence. Reporting downtown, Joey Safchik, NBC7.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.